families and well-wishers converged on Ijiwoye family compound at Arubide, Ile-Ife for the 18 years remembrance of Chief Dr.Moses Abiola Ijiwoye and launching of Memorial Initiative and ribbon cutting ceremony. The CEO of Plant a Future Memorial Initiative, Mrs. Tina Ijiwoye, ably represented by Mrs. Abiola Ijiwoye, in her remarks, eulogized her father for giving them a good legacy and highlight what the initiative has done so far for humanity.
The initiative was actually from my sister, Tina Ijiwoye, Yabo, we used to call Yabo, and Daddy used to call it Boom Boom. She had the call about some years ago, and she doesn't know how to go about it. She later decided that this year is a unique year, 25. Daddy died on the year 25 July, and this is 2025. So why not just do this thing together as in 25/7, 25 is a unique day. And I said that, but 18 years. People used to celebrate 20 years, not 18. Said no. And now look at it, that this unique date is also good. 25/7, 25. So we sat together and discussed about it. Let's relaunch this thing back by introducing an education center and the water for all. The water for all was because our daddy used to say, Kamarimu. And I said that Kamarimu is giving people water, and water is life. So let's go to our community. Not that we cannot go and do in our area, but our community is, Daddy believe in community, believe in family, in believe where he was brought up. So let's go to our community and get this thing done for, so that anybody, because I come here one day, I saw them using bailer to be bailing the water from. I said, no, that won't be too difficult for them. Let's just set up something. And he said, I key into your idea. So we both, all of us, put hands together and decided to do this on behalf of our daddy. For the education aspect of it, is the issue of a school, because daddy cherish education too much, and we want to give back to the community. So we now look at it that Kamarije is a Greek, so we decided to go to OAU to pick any best students, year 1. That is accepted, year 1 till year 4 or whatever, to sponsor. If you still maintain the grade, we continue to sponsor you. Then we now decide to narrow it down to secondary school. We now look at it that all of us school in Ile-Ife. So let's pick from our schools too. So we decided to pick from Ijiwoye from 7-day grammar school. So we pick from 7-day grammar school, and from our ladies' girls' high school, we pick from girls' school. St. John, let me just say, virtually all the early schools, all of us decided to go. We have unique school. We have then Olode Grammar School. I need to talk about Olode Grammar School because when I was small, I know that my daddy built Olode Grammar School. And I told myself there's no point for us not putting Olode Grammar School into it, because that time, Daddy built Olode Grammar School, and government of that time, they collected the school back from him. Later they said they are returning the school back to them. My daddy said he's giving it to the government.
The chairman of the occasion, Honorable Adeniji Lawrence, in his tribute speech, described late Adeyemo Ijiwoye as an honest person with large heart that worthy of emulation.
It's just a father that has no equal at all, because I was his PA when he was alive. I used to be with him at all times. I worked with him for 25 years. I know much about him. He's a father, he's a man of God, in humility, in generosity, in everything. He's fantastic. He was the one that made me, because I was nobody. He never knew who was my father. But he just took me beside the road and sent me away to faraway China to become the special assistant to the ambassador of Nigeria to the People's Republic of China. I want them to continue the way we have Baba finished, because Baba, he will never relent in doing good to people. So I want the children to continue that legacy.
The children of the late icon described their father as a true legend.
He was a great man of God and a great father, who believed in nurturing not just his own but everyone he happens to meet. His belief in education and training is why we are all here today. Thank you, Daddy, for persistent love and guidance. Although Daddy was very strict, he was a great father. He cared for all his children, particularly our education. Daddy would pray for us on the first day of exam and gave us writing materials that he already prayed on. Daddy was our nurse too. He would treat us whenever we had malaria, fever, and ensure we take care of our meetings. Every Sunday, we always look forward to Daddy's yearly birthday parties. We miss you, Daddy.
The peak of the event was the inauguration of water borehole machine, an award of scholarship to some schools and children of Ijiwoye compound, Arubidi.
Fún ìlò gbogbo ènìyàn tó bá ti ní àǹfààní àti dé ibi tí omi wà, àwa fẹ́ sí báyìí. Omi ni wọ́n ṣe lórúkọ bàbá wa, late Chief Dr. Abiola Ijiwoye&Launching. Ní orúkọ bàbá àti ti ọmọ àti ti ẹ̀mí mímọ́.
Late Chief Dr. Moses Abiola Ijiwoye was an educationist, politician, industrialist, and philanthropist when he was alive. In Ile-Ife, Abdul Fattah Owolabi, NTA News.